What's going on, everybody? Dmachine here. I made a video a little while ago saying I just proposed to the girl I met in World of Warcraft. And this is the girl I met in World of Warcraft. Her name is Hannah. She's originally from where, babe?
Hawaii.
Hawaii. Like, seriously, like Hawaii. And right now we're living in Connecticut. I originally met her through her brother because he was my arena partner, and we were playing Frost Mage Holy Paladin. A really not viable comp at all. But we had fun regardless, and then I saw she was leveling a Paladin. This is during Burning Crusade. And gave her some pointers on how to spec and stuff like that back then. And yeah. So what was the first time I talked to you? It was when I came back from California, and I whispered you, and I said...
I was on
your brother's account.
And you talked to him, and you're like, hey, and I was like, oh, this is his sister. And you were like, oh, tell Desafia I was screaming his name in California, and
yeah.
you were being all weird and cracking jokes.
I was being weird, cracking jokes. That's
And you
totally
made me
unlike
laugh.
me, right?
And that was the first time we talked.
I made her laugh, too.
Yeah, first time you talked to me.
First time I talked to you. It's achievement unlocked. And then later on, I guess it kind of turned into, like, not necessarily, like, love at first whisper, but, like, we were, like, pen pals and good friends for a while.
I didn't speak to you for a really long time,
Yeah,
because
like-
I didn't like to talk on Vent a lot.
Yeah, she never talked on Vent. That's because she sounds like itty bitty girl on Vent.
Exactly.
So she never talked on Vent, and we had kind of like a clique there on Horde Dark Spear. And not Dark Spear, it was Horde Black Dragonflight. Sorry, I'm currently playing on Dark Spear. And we both played Blood Elves. God, I looked like such a wiener, and she looked normal. I freaking hated playing a Blood Elf.
Look normal.
Whatever. It looks a lot less flamboyant than the males. So yeah, and then later on, as time went on, we got closer and closer to the point where we were talking, and we emailed and stuff like that.
And we had our blog.
When was the first time you sent me a picture?
It was through Vent.
You sent me through Vent?
No,
Oh, you put it like...
no, was it through Vent or the blog? Was it the blog?
I don't know.
But I think it was through Vent.
How about the time you asked me for a picture? What did I say?
Oh,
Totally
why would you even say
totally
that?
a walk to remember moment, wouldn't you say? But without me dying of cancer.
You were like, oh, just don't. It
Yeah.
was basically like,
If
oh,
I send you a
picture,
let me do it in a dramatic voice, because I'm the one who said it.
Okay.
If I send you a picture, we can't fall in love, Hannah.
You didn't say that.
I know, but
you
I
said
would
we
still...
couldn't be more than friends
Oh,
ever.
that means the same
Which
thing.
doesn't make any sense, because why would it matter if I knew what you looked like and
I don't know,
understand why
because
you said that.
at the time I didn't accept the idea of a long distance relationship. I thought it was like wrong, and I thought my brothers would like lock me away in a cage. It was funny, the whole time my brothers, being good brothers, because 90% of the time you would have been a weird, like, perverted old man somewhere pretending to be a girl from Hawaii, but you just so happen to be real.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, my brothers always picked on me for dating a gal online.
Yes.
But it worked out good. So after that, this is all during Burning Crusade, to give you a time frame. I have no idea how long it actually was. But I'd say you moved here after Wrath of the Lich King. Right? Yeah, it was after Wrath of the Lich King. Yeah, we played Wrath of the Lich King together. We moved to our own servers, and I was a rep paladin named Close, and she was a holy paladin named Open. God, we're clever. We're so clever. Shout out to Unleashed Fury on Arthas.
Oh my goodness.
If they're still there, Xenofay and all them. But yeah, and then after that, we Skyped a lot. How about we talk about your family real quick?
Yeah.
Now, let's just go very briefly into what your family thought about our relationship.
They didn't want me to date you because...
Religious reasons, that's fine. But
yeah.
not only that, I was far away. So what in return did you do? Well, you hid me, obviously.
I hid you.
I was the hidden paladin on World of Warcraft.
Oh my gosh.
But
and, yeah, I was grounded all through my teenage years for getting in trouble over you and like secretly talking to you when they didn't want me to talk to you.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah. And then, well, I stopped playing WoW because of that. So then, I don't know if you were still playing WoW though.
I don't remember. When was this? Like during Wrath of the Lich King?
I don't know.
Oh, I remember playing 2v2s in Wrath of the Lich King with my boy Toby. Toby? Is his name Toby? The French guy.
The psychotic thing. He was a priest, right?
Oh, right. Yeah, he had a Psychotica priest. But he had a Tauren Death Knight that we used to do 2s. Holy Paladin Death Knight 2s. And our, like, win-loss ratio was, like, 200 to, like, 190. It was so bad. Like, we fought for every rating. Well, I think we maxed out at, like, 2,000 or something. It was bad news, man. But, later on, during that, the reason why I mentioned that is because she hated it when I played arenas. Because I couldn't talk to her or give her any attention because I was so focused on the arena.
Yeah.
But, like, I would be playing arenas and she would message me on Skype or something. And if I don't message back in, like, 10 minutes, she'd be like, yep, you're playing arenas, I'll talk to you later. She would always know. But, so, yeah, your family kind of, or you had to hide me from your family there.
Yes, I had to hide you from my family.
I was living at my brother's house and he was very supportive of it. He was very nice about everything.
He wasn't.
Yeah, he was. He wasn't nice about us?
He was trying. Was that your?
No, that's Earl, not Alex.
Okay.
Alex thought you were a man, which
both did.
Yeah, but Earl thought you were a man, but trusted me. Alex thought you were a man and wanted to protect me.
No, he wanted you to date other girls when you were dating.
That's how older brothers protect their younger brothers.
it's
Not getting
not.
into this right now.
No.
Anyway, so the day that you showed up, or the day that you flew out here, let's talk about how that happened. Briefly, don't go into details.
I told my parents that, this was 2 weeks before I turned 18, around 2 weeks.
Yeah, so when she turns 18, that's the big 18 where she could fly wherever she wants.
Because I wouldn't be a minor anymore.
Right.
And...
4 years later.
What?
Isn't that 4 years that we've been talking at that point?
Yeah, it was 4 years. I told them that I wanted to move to Connecticut to see this dude. And they were like, that's not gonna happen. And they were really mad at me and they kicked me out. Broke my laptop.
I said not the details.
What?
They're not. They might have overreacted, but it was. To be fair, she just came out with a hidden secret of hers for how long now?
Maybe it wasn't right for
They
me.
overreacted, but like if I were to put myself in their shoes and this was my daughter, I would probably smash some stuff too.
Exactly.
But
at
the same time, I'd try to be a little more open-minded.
So I stayed with a friend for a week and some days, and then the day after I turned 18, I got on a plane and flew to Connecticut.
And that's where you see that picture on Reddit. I'll give you guys a link in the description if you want to see that picture on it when we first are meeting. No, Hannah no longer plays World of Warcraft. It's going to make me cry. But
he's begging me to come back, but I...
Guys, in the comments below, please tell this girl to come back to World of Warcraft. I need my pocket healer.
No, it already takes up too much of your time, and if I played, it would take up way too much time, and then... we have to have lives.
It's true. We need to go and spend lots of money on entertainment elsewhere.
No, I'm not saying
I know, I'm just picking on you. Okay, so this video is kind of going on a little bit too long, isn't it? So, long story short, I met a girl in World of Warcraft. She flew over here. A year into it, I gave her my grandmother's ring that I asked from my mother, and I asked her to marry me.
And I said yes!
And she said yes! Oh, we don't even have it. It's getting resized right now.
Because he didn't know my size.
Yeah. But
Really
she sized like
fingers.
itty bitty. They had to remake a ring size to be able to fit her ring. They had to go microscopically. And not really. It's just really small. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope this enlightened you on our story a little bit more. If you have any questions at all, comment below. Alright, bye.